I am Tony Lagatetta. I am the president and COO of the National Championship Air Races. We're here for our first Pylon Racing Seminar in Roswell.
AOPA keeps flying safe, accessible, and fun by protecting your freedom to fly. We are the most trusted one-stop resource for all things related to general aviation. Join AOPA today. Thanks to Lightspeed for sponsoring this video. Click below to learn more about the Lightspeed Delta Zulu.
I'm Fred Telling. I have the honor and pleasure of being the chairman and the CEO for the Reno Air Racing Association. And we're just absolutely over the moon with the fact we're here in Roswell, New Mexico, working on all the preparations to make the relaunch of the National Championship Air Races happen this September 10th through 14th. The city, the mayor, Mike Espiritu, who was the head of economic development, the team of 10 people they assembled, they've been so enthusiastic from the beginning, and all of them have made a lot of commitments to make this transition happen.
Unfortunately, it wasn't our decision to move. We got decided, but we knew we had a shelf life there. We just thought it was at least 5 years away. I mean, we could see the encroachment, we could see the development happening. We knew at some point it was going to push us out. It's such an important thing, I think, to the aviation world that it was worth saving. So we decided to press forward and go for it. And here we are.
Greg Gibson. I am the marketing director for the National Championship Air Races. I'm in here, this will be my 5th year. Just the venue itself, if you look at it and you say, where would we like to race? So what do you need first? You need some really flat ground. You need area that's not going to be encroached on by development anytime soon. You need to have, the ability to manage any sort of medical emergency that might come up. And Roswell just checked all of those boxes instantly. And, the venue itself for building out, for the spectators to come and enjoy this thing was just really unmatched. It was very simple to look at it and say, okay, this thing checks all the boxes. These disruptions are allowing us to incorporate a lot of things that we couldn't do at Stead. So, for example, having 400 general aviation parking spaces here on the field. People can fly their own airplane in. We hope AOPA members come by the thousands and just enjoy this by flying right in. We're going to have accommodations for them ready to go, come and get their ticket and come right through the gate. Probably the easiest way to get in here is to fly into your own airplane. We couldn't do that at all where we were previously. RV camping is absolutely amazing. We will have thousands of spaces for RV camping.
So we do PRS every spring, and is intended to increase competence and also to help rookies get ready to compete in the National Championship Air Races in September. So anybody who hasn't ever flown, of course, in the races has to go through it. And anyone who hasn't flown in the races or completed PRS within 3 years also has to go through it as a student. And then we invite any certified racer who's already certified to race in September to come back every year, because the more time, the better. PRS is all about safety. It's all about getting people ready to race in September. If you don't go through it, you don't get certified. If you don't get certified, you can't race. So our attendance for PRS has been excellent this year. We have over 80 pilots, over 70 planes on site.
I'm Greg McNeely, flying here for the first time at Roswell for the PRS, the Pylon Racing School. The races are going to be in Roswell this year, so I'm learning how to do that. Yeah, everybody's been nice. It's a wonderful facility, giant airport, lots of land, there's no mountains, and it's very cool, I like it. They laid it out pretty much the same way just for us so it would look the same. But yeah, it took a little getting used to, and it's very flat here, and of course Reno's very different elevations, and so that's a little bit different. But this is the T6 class, AT6, the Texan. It's a stock race, and there's about 15, 20 of us racing. I've been doing it for about 12 years. My father raced, he did it for 30 years. There's some requirements, pretty basic. Fast card, formation card, and stuff like that. Know how to fly a T6, that's kind of difficult.
So the pilots themselves, when they come in, are, of course, they're experts in their own right about their aircraft, and they get to showcase the detail of what they know about flying around these pylons and what amounts to a non-cooperative formation. It's kind of the only place in the world where you would have that term and it actually works, for formation flying. But they obviously have to have formation experience. They have to be able to understand the physics of what happens when you go fast turn left 50 feet off the ground and where to go in the event that it's not going well, things of that nature. So they're going through all the rules, all of the certification processes, all of what can what keeps them in the race, what gets them to be qualified from the race, and all the different things that go into the mechanics of being able to finish and hopefully come out on top.